Hello TFTC fans, Angel here with a brief update for you. We're now at the end of March, and yes, I'm painfully aware that the mod is not out yet as I'd hoped, but what I can tell you is that we are now in the late stages of beta testing, which has been going on solidly now for 2 months, with some 1,000 bug reports across both Classic and Reimagined being logged and recorded. The vast majority of these are minor mission issues like incorrect texture skins, triggers, conditions, message issues, and other balance issues, along with a few more serious ones like gameplay functions not quite working as they should, and even the occasional crash. I'm pleased to report though that it's nearly all been fixed, and we've gone through 3 major beta iterations with pages and pages of changelog notes to go with it. But we are still working on a few remaining outstanding issues that we feel need to be addressed, and we're still finishing up a handful of remaining starship balancing issues. I think though at this point the mod is in a really good state compared to 3 months ago when I first put out the call for beta testers. I won't give you any promises right now to a concrete release date, but I can at least give you our Moddb page to bookmark, as this is where we will be releasing the mod once it's done. In the meantime, I'll leave you with another battle to enjoy from the Reimagined campaign, where you get to fly the TIE Advance for the first time and attempt to find Admiral Harkov's fleet in a mission designed from scratch by yours truly. Enjoy! Our task force is assembling at the edge of an uninhabited system near to where Admiral Harkov's fleet was last spotted. We've sent multiple probes out and have narrowed down a handful of likely possibilities where Harkov may be hiding. Luckily, you are in for a treat, as the modified frigate Osprey has had several of its own TIE Advanced starfighters delivered, and you will be flying them for the first time in this mission. You will see firsthand why this new fighter design is being lauded as a significant evolution of the TIE starfighter, with its new hyperdrive engine, shield generator, and ample space for a complement of warheads. Their speed and maneuverability can outperform even the Rebel A-Wing starfighter. Be sure to get some practice with this new craft in the combat simulator. Although we don't have the necessary firepower to directly engage his fleet head-on just yet, we need to try and wear him down as much as possible before Lord Vader arrives. Our primary goal then, should we find his fleet, will be to try and destroy the escort carrier Dropsible. By destroying this carrier, we will be depriving Harkov of up to half of his entire starfighter fleet, including many of his own TIE Advance. This will make taking him down in the long run significantly easier once our own heavy reinforcements arrive. You will be flying the TIE Advance designated Scout 1 with a single wingman. Your objective will be to hyperspace to 3 regions and scout for the enemy fleet. We are sending our other TIE Advance out in pairs to other regions to cover as much ground as quickly as possible. If and when you locate Harkov's task force, immediately call for reinforcements and our strike team will hyper in. Both you and the strike team are being armed with new advanced concussion missiles and torpedoes, complements of Grand Admiral Zarin. His dedicated research and development efforts for the Empire will ensure the future and technological superiority of the Imperial Navy. Admiral Harkov is on the run. His fleet cannot be allowed to fall into Rebel hands, particularly given he has several squadrons of the new TIE Advanced starfighter in his possession. Taking advantage of our new hyperdrive technology, we will use our own TIE Advanced fighters to scout the region and try to find his fleet. Your objective will be to go through several points of interest our probes have identified to try and locate Harkov's fleet. Once his fleet is located, you are to immediately call for reinforcements. We do not have sufficient firepower yet to engage Harkov's fleet directly, but we must try to eliminate as many of his TIE Advanced squadrons as possible. When you have sent the signal, we will then launch a surgical strike on the escort carrier Dropsible to try and cripple his supply of starfighters. You will not have much time, as Harkov will undoubtedly attempt to flee once he's found. Once the Dropsible has been destroyed, return to the task force. hunting, everyone. Remember, if you find Harkov, call for reinforcements at once. All clear. Proceed to the next recon jump point.
Please help us! We're defenseless!
Hey, one, stacking craft, dead ahead.
Don't fight us! Take him down! Wait!
This is 2, quarter acknowledged, using for target for attack. Hey, one, you got a bandit break. Flashing up. This is 2, using for target for attack. Got it. This is 2, using for target for attack. Good hits on your bed. Break it up. This is 2, using for target for attack. Ah, good hit. This is 2, using for target for attack.
Thank you, Imperial Pilot. We owe you one.
Send the reinforcement signal to the task force.
Reinforcements are on their way.
Hey, 1, there's a bandit going for a missile lock.
Enemy TIE Bobs coming.
Hey, 1, watch out.
Don't get too close to Harkov's fleet.
This is 2, I'm engaged defensive. This is 2, order acknowledged. I'm coming, stand by. Wow.
Harkov's fleet is making a run for it. Harkov is launching more TIE Bobs to intercept the strike team. We need to take the transport down quickly before it escapes.
This is 2, Starship's got me sighted. This is 2, using your target for attack. This is 2, order acknowledged, using your target for attack. Good, keep the pressure on them. Hey, 1, keep your distance.
Excellent work. The transport has been destroyed. Return to the task force immediately. Scout 1. With the destruction of the Trupsabor, Harkov will have lost a significant portion of his starfighters.
All pilots report to debriefing. All pilots report to debriefing.
We successfully located Harkov's fleet and destroyed the escort carrier Trupsabor. Though many of his TIE Advance still survived the attack, he will still have lost up to 50% of his fleet's starfighter complement, so Harkov's fleet should be far more vulnerable to an attack in the future. Despite his fleet jumping away, we believe we have a good idea where he might be headed next, as our other scouting teams reported a possible rebel base in a nearby sector.